Hi, everyone, and welcome to week 10 of me just talking a little bit about what happened in my last week, reflecting on what's going on, and just maybe giving some insight into how I protected my peace. And I'm just really excited because it's my 10th video of the year of 2023, and there's 42 weeks left of this year, which seems like a lot and also not. You may notice I'm in a new space just for today, probably this week. My parents just moved into a new apartment. It's lovely. And we're here doing Sunday family dinner because yesterday on Saturday, I just wasn't in the mood to record a video. Our house really needed a good tidying up after everyone was sick and we're already on the mend. But this time last week, we were bringing our daughter to the pediatric clinic because, come to find out, she had an ear infection, and we've been giving her medicine twice a day for the last week. And she's finally starting to feel better, more herself, eating more, like all those really wonderful milestones after being sick. She's not even 9 months yet. So it just feels really good to have us all be on the mend. And this last week was just really tiring. We thought with my husband, having the week off from the symphony and being on spring break from his teaching job, that somehow we'd get more done. But having another sick kid and one on the mend, like we realized we just needed more rest, less moving around, less everything. And I feel like that was every time I checked in with myself in the mornings, throughout the day, because I still have on my Fitbit, I still do like every 2 hours a check-in to breathe. And every time I checked in with myself, it was like, do less. You're still doing too much, do less. And then I hit a point where my back got really bad Thursday, like my middle back. And I could like barely move. And I had to take, some medicine like Advil, ibuprofen, to help with the inflammation. And then today I got a headache, and it's just my body telling me to slow down, to ease, to relax. I've been stuffing with some social media too, so I'm definitely avoiding something. I think honestly, I think it's because my website for my business is almost done, and putting myself first is still like hard for me as a mom. And yeah, I just putting myself first is hard. So that's the message that I got today was find 3 days a week to, create content, work more on my website and on my offerings so you guys can know what I like. I don't have to keep just putting random links out there for you. You can actually go to a page and you can see what I offer and how to work with me. And I'm just excited about it and also terrified about it. It's just putting myself out there more is hard. But now that I say that, I just thinking back about a conversation I had with one of my best friends and who lives out in California, and haven't seen this person in quite some time. But every time we get on the phone and we start talking, it's just like we just, yeah, it's great. And we just hit it off, and we're always on like the same vibe and can always be supportive of the other person. And also receive whatever that person is telling us, which is pretty exciting too. So it's really good to have people like that in your life who aren't your spouse or your family. He's definitely our chosen family. We've known him for maybe almost 10 years now. 10 years. Which is pretty cool. And I just find that that's the kind of support I need is from people like that when, life gets harder and your kids are sick and you're tired and everyone's tired and you're still working and you're still trying to find that balance. Checking in with these people in my life who Yes, I do that with my family, but I have these, I can count them on my hand. I think I have maybe 3, 4 outside of my husband. Yeah. hmm I have 4 people that I know that I can check in with, call, text. We can have a conversation on Instagram. We can have a conversation on Facebook Messenger, texting, phone calls. Like, they know me, they know my life, they know who I am. They've seen me grow and evolve and be on this healing journey. And they're each on their own too. And we get to share these like inspiring, intimate moments with each other about what's happening in our lives, even the stuff that just feels negative and heavy. I know that I can turn to them and they're there. And it's such a powerful thing to have those people. And then I've also learned more about relationships where I have a group of mom friends here who our kids are all friends. And I can't tell you how reassuring it was to just text them. And I don't ever want anyone else's kids to be sick, but all their kids were sick at the same time. Ours were sick. And it just felt really good to have other people to just reassure you that you're doing a good job. Even though deep down you know you're doing a good job, sometimes the weight of it can just seem so heavy that it can like crush that part of you. And having these people to support you and for you to receive that support is just really wonderful. So this last week was just hard. And the message I got was I need to rest more and rely on the support and love of the people that care for me and about me and for my family. So that's it. I'm looking forward to this next week. We sprung ahead and our daughter was still up. Like it was 6 a.m. So we were just up early. um, but yeah, everything feels good. Resting today. Definitely going into this next week with a lot of ease, a lot of resting. Yeah. So that's it. And I'm just excited to be here and that we're finishing 10 weeks of this 52-week journey of reflecting on this last week and just being able to see that things happened for me that were in my highest to help me heal, to help me learn, even if they were hard, and to just look for the beautiful things in life, even when they're really tough. So thanks for being here. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.